Yeah, Shane doing my thing out here. How you guys doing today? This is a Tuesday. I'm gonna do a quick vlog right now, and we're gonna talk about how to create passive income. Well, that's a good subject, really. It is a great subject. Let me make sure I'm not moving too much. But that basically is a subject that takes a different kind of mindset to understand. Most of you guys work a job. Most of us want security. Most of us are not really understanding that we need to create some passive income. The only way I've been able to travel outside of the country is that I had my own business. At first, I was doing real estate appraisals. I took my whole family to Paris, France. It was a wonderful trip. I made sure all of my kids at a young age had passports because me growing up in Compton, I didn't really travel that much in Compton, but I did have a father that was a military guy, and he made sure that we traveled when I was a little kid, and we understood global things. We didn't travel out the country with my dad, but my dad been all over the world. But we did do a lot of traveling all over the country. So I learned to move around, So when I had kids, I wanted to make sure my kids were understanding global travel. So all of my kids at the young age had passports. And so it was a wonderful, wonderful thing to do to make them think outside the box. Now, I do want to say this. Let me see, how does this work? In order to create passive income, you have to first be thinking outside of the box. You have to be thinking in accord to not working, and you have to be thinking that your money is your job. Your job is your money. Even if you got a job, you need to be looking at it like, okay, how do I make my money make money? Because that's really how you become wealthy. You cannot become wealthy just on your own. Because if you're a boxer, it's only so long you won't be able to box anymore. If you're a basketball player, it's only so long before you won't be able to do basketball anymore. So again, in order to make the kind of money that will secure you throughout your life, you have to be thinking, how do I make my money make money? Wow. That's a whole different frame of thought. Average people don't think like that. Average individuals don't think like that. So again, how do you make your money make money? That's creating passive income. There's so many passive income opportunities out there, it's not even funny. So me, Erick, Brent, and the Family Cap Machine, one of the reasons that I chose Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as the platform to create our cryptocurrency colleges and to create our generational wealth movement, wealth conscious movement, was because I saw so many passive opportunities to create income in the Family Cash Machine. It's not even funny. So again, you have to be thinking on that level. As a real estate appraiser, I did a lot of appraisals for individuals who were millionaires, and they were millionaires only because they own property. And property is a passive income because they were able to pick up their rent and they were able to receive interest on their appreciation of their value. I'm walking right now in Santo Domingo. I'm at a place that I like to be at. There's a lot of shopping centers here. A lot of people shopping here. There's workout gyms, all kind of stuff here. It's not too far from my neighborhood. But we're talking about how do you create passive income. This is how I'm able to travel. I'm able to travel because I have streams of income that's passive. What does that mean? That means I don't have to work for it. It just works for me. The money actually works for me. I don't like how this looks. The money, oh, that's better. The money actually works for me. The money works for me. And so, growing up, the way I grew up in Compton, you was always looking for opportunities to make some money. And I'm so glad I grew up that way. And I'm so glad I learned how to create income that way. Because as I got older, I started looking at Wall Street, I started looking at real estate, I started looking at even more sophisticated ways to make my money make money. So again, how do you create passive income? See, for me, passive income is the key to creating wealth. It's just not about how much money you can make, because you can make $100 million. Like Terrell Owens, and still end up broke if you don't understand passive income. Passive income. Your money has to make money. That's the only way you're going to be safe. That's the only way that you're going to be able to get your family to the next level. Is you're going to have to learn how to create passive income. And there's so many opportunities out there, but again, you got to be thinking like this, okay? You got to be thinking like this. And so that's what we do on the Family Cash Machine. We teach you guys how to get into the cryptocurrency industry, how to allow your money to make money, okay? Now, when I have extra money, I put my extra money in crypto. Why? Because if I got an extra 5,000, 10,000 sitting, it could be 12,000, really soon. So that's what we do in the Family Cash Machine. We teach you guys how to create generational wealth through passive income opportunities. Now, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, is not just an opportunity for you to grow your cash. There's so many different opportunities that will accumulate money. Like, say for instance, proof of stake. Proof of stake is something that you do on a computer. Basically, you just let your computer run, and after your computer runs and runs and runs, it creates income for you. That's proof of stake. That's one of the ways we make money in cryptocurrency. Also, through mining. There are some people that mine Bitcoin, and they mine, and then the mining and creating the Bitcoin, creating Ethereum, creating other cryptocurrencies, they get paid because they're accumulating through electricity. They're accumulating coins that they can exchange for cash, and usually that money is way more than the electricity cost. So that's a passive income stream. Again, you guys, how do you create passive income? You can't create passive income if you're not thinking in that light. You have to think in that light. You have to start thinking about passive income, because most people don't think about passive income. Most people, all they do is work. All they do is hustle. It's okay to hustle. It's okay for you to learn how to hustle. But you have to figure out, how are you going to make your money to make money? How are you going to put your money in a smart position to grow? Most of us think Wall Street. That's risky. Some people lose money. Some people earn money. Some people lose money on Wall Street. You have to figure out how to positively, how to emphatically make your money make money. And you don't want to take a lot of risk doing that. You want to make sure that you're putting your investment in something smart. Okay? Real estate is not always a smart move. It all depends. I've bought some properties before that were money pits where I had to keep putting money in them. I bought properties before that I didn't understand that the owner had to pay for the heat on the East Coast. I'm from the West Coast, so there were things about certain properties that I bought I didn't really understand that we had to have separately metered. I lost a lot of money on one property, not understanding when I purchased it, it should have been separately metered. So again, you want to do your research, and if you can find ways to make passive income, I guarantee you, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be enjoying yourself, you're going to be seeing different countries, meet so many different people. I meet so many people with a lot of money. It's not even funny because I travel. So when you travel, you'll start connecting with the people you need to be connected with. And they're going to have even more opportunities for you to engage in. So how do you create passive income? First of all, I would say travel. Second of all, I would say start creating the mindset and being around the type of people that have the mindset of creating passive income, people who are investing things. I just sat down with a gentleman right now who owns a bunch of property here in Santo Domingo. I never would have known meeting him. He looked like a guy just from the hood. And as he heard me speak in English, he started talking to me. Come to find out, this guy got a bunch of property out here. He's Airbnb-ing. He has jet skis that he rents. He has cars that he rents. This is all passive income. And he also does cryptocurrency. Who would have known that? So he's been doing cryptocurrency since 2015. So for all we know, he made a lot of damn money in cryptocurrency. And that money allowed him to invest in other passive income opportunities, because some opportunities are long-term where you make money over time, and then there's certain other opportunities where you need cash every day. You need cash every day coming in. You need, some kind of money on deck every day coming in. So again, how do you create passive income? You have to be thinking in that light. You have to start reading and studying certain information that's going to allow you to increase your money. Now, if you guys have ever heard of the cash flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. And it looks like a square. Actually, it looks like a cross. But on the level of investment, that's the highest level of business that you can ever be involved in, is that level of investing where your money is making money. Okay? Your money is making money for you. That's the highest level of the cash flow quadrant. So again, how do you create passive income? And when you start thinking in accord to passive income, that's when you really start living your life. I mean, living a great life. It doesn't matter if you had a job. If you work a job 10 years, 15 years, after you work the job about 10 years, 15 years, your money should be making more money than you. If you're planning your money right, if you're putting your money in certain things that creates income, your money will be making more money than you. Guarantee you. But you got to first be thinking like that. And so that's what this video is about. How do you create passive income? And how do you enjoy your money? And in travel, and being able to see the world and have fun and do the things that you want to do and buy the things you want to buy, you have to first start thinking like that. So I did this video to just create the thought, just to make you guys start thinking, hey, I need to start creating some passive income. Hey, I need to start putting my money in something that's going to make my money make money. Because that's the only way that you're going to eventually, finally reach the level of success and the level to really enjoy yourself. Because now you got your time and you got money. And if you're trading your time for money, then you're not really happy because you don't really have time to enjoy your money. But when you start thinking on the levels of passive income, when you start thinking, how do I make my money make money? And this is why, I hate to say it, but drug dealers make so much money, because most drug dealers, their money is their job. Their money is their job. So they're thinking a little different. They might have the wrong product, but they're thinking a little different than the average person. Their money is their job. So whenever their money get low, they go hustle and make more money. But they use their money as the leverage, as a tool to make money. They got the right concept. They just got the wrong products. So again, how do you create passive income? You have to first be thinking on that level. And it doesn't matter if you have a job. It doesn't matter. It is our obligation to ourselves. It is our obligations to investigate, how can I make passive income? Now, again, I choose cryptocurrency. I choose Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these different cryptocurrencies. The knowledge of this industry is so huge. There's so many opportunities here. It's ridiculous. There's tremendous amount of opportunity for passive income in the cryptocurrency world. And I've been out of the country over a year now, living on my Bitcoin, living on my Ethereum, living on the cryptocurrency industry, and my money has been constantly making money, and it's making money faster than I'm spending it. Wow. So this is how I'm able to enjoy my life. And I enjoy teaching people this industry. Sign up for the Family Cash Machine courses so you can start learning this, because one of the greatest satisfactions that I get, other than making money, is teaching other people how to become financially free, how to become free, how to enjoy themselves, how to have their time and their money. This is what it's about. You got to have your time and your money. You don't want to just have money. You want to have your time and your money. I hate when people blow up my videos. People love to walk in your videos. It's so disrespectful. He seen me doing this video, so he just had to find his way inside my video. Nobody wants to see you guys. Nobody knows you. It's funny. But yeah, so I stay away from people's videos. I don't do that. But I noticed he was walking, and he made a way to pass the video. But again, passive income is the key to you enjoying your life. Because most of us trade our time for money. And when you're trading your time for money, you don't have the time. You don't have the time to enjoy your money. But when you have your money and you have the time to enjoy your money, now we talking. And again, like I said, when I research and study all the people that made 100 million, 200 million, not all of them, but most of the athletes who have made tremendous amount of money, they go broke because they're not entertaining the thoughts of creating passive income. Now, the ones that do, like Magic Johnson, he's living a great life because as he was playing, as well as Akeem Olajuwon, he bought about 85 different Denny's. These individuals are making more money now after their careers than they did while they were playing. Why? Because your money can make more money than you can. And your money doesn't take vacations. Your money doesn't take off days. Your money doesn't take breaks. It makes money all day long. So when you learn how to use your money as leverage to make money, you're on the highest level of business. And you don't have to be a businessman to do this. All you have to do is think on this level, entertain that thought, and start slowly allotting certain amounts of funds over to some type of finance where it's creating money, whether it's real estate, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's whatever. You have to put your money in a position to make money. You have to be thinking like that. That is your job. That is your duty to yourself. Your obligation to yourself is, how do I make my money make money? Okay, it's so great that you work a job 20 years. It's okay. But you should be putting something away where the money starts to make money. And a lot of people do it in real estate, but I'm doing it in cryptocurrency because I see so much opportunity in the cryptocurrency industry that can make a lot of people a lot of money in the next 5-10 years. It's not over. Many of you guys that think, oh, Bitcoin has already shot up. It's just way out of control. It's not over. You can buy $10 of Bitcoin every month, and in 5 years, it can end up amassing to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Think about that. Think about that. I gave about 50 people $10 worth of Bitcoin in 2017. It was 0.1264. Okay? That was 0.01264. Now that amasses to about $650, almost $700. I gave about 50 people that amount. It was only $10. But just look at that now. It's over $700 times 50. Look at the numbers there. So that's a lot of money I gave away. But just think if I was taking that $10, investing it for myself, investing it for myself, investing it for myself. So anybody could do this. This is my point that I'm making is anybody could do this. Anybody can create passive income. But you can't do it if you're not thinking it. You got to first think, I have to put my money in something that's going to make me money. So that's what it is today. Family Cash Machine, you got to sign up for our classes. Start learning how to think like wealthy people. Because if you start thinking like wealthy people, guess what? You can become wealthy on your own by first creating the thoughts. Because behind the thought comes actions. And you can only do what you think. So with that, I'm going to sign out. This is Erick Brent. Like and subscribe to our channel. Sign up for the Family Cash Machine. Start becoming a member of what we're doing. We actually have a smart contract right now that pays out 1% a day in crypto. Wow. People are amassing a lot of future income with this particular smart contract. So with that, I'm going to sign out. You guys have a great evening. This is Erick Brent. Follow the money. Family Cash Machine. How do you create passive income? All right. Have a great one. Peace.